fam. Welcome back to another episode of LifeFuels Live. And today's going to be a fun one. We get a ton of questions about FuelPods, how they're made, how do they work. So we're bringing you our OG beverage scientist, Rebecca. Rebecca has 16 years of experience in the beverage industry. Here's Rebecca. Want to introduce yourself to our audience?
Hi everyone, my name is Rebecca and I'm here to answer your questions about FuelPods. So Macon, let's take it away.
Let's do it. So Rebecca, we often get asked when explaining what a fuel pod is, what is a beverage concentrate? So in the words of a scientist, can you explain?
So a concentrate is just a fancy way of saying you're trying to pack a lot of things into a very small space.
Okay.
You may have seen things in the grocery store, certain types of juices or soups that you have to add water to before you consume them. So it's the same way with our fuel pod. We pack a lot of ingredients into a tiny package, and that allows you to get multiple beverages from one fuel pod just by adding water.
Cool. So Rebecca, we often get asked why stevia versus other sweeteners?
Well, a lot of consumers are becoming more health conscious. They want lower calorie options than regular sugar, and they feel like artificial sweeteners aren't healthy for them.
Okay.
So by using stevia, we can provide that low calorie option that's still naturally sweetened.
Oh, that's great. I've actually always wondered that. So I've noticed that our fuel pods say use within 30 days of opening. Why is that?
That's actually really common language for the food and beverage industry.
Okay.
You'll see it mostly in the grocery store on frozen or refrigerated items, but even ready-to-drink beverages like iced teas and sports drinks will still have a little disclaimer on it asking you to use within a certain time after you open the beverage.
Okay.
And this is to ensure that you get a great tasting and high-quality product throughout your entire consumption experience.
There you go, folks. That's why. So if you haven't been following along with LifeFuels, we had an exciting new development, our first supplement fuel pod. It is Orange Tangerine plus Immunity. So with a new product launch like this comes a lot of questions and of course some confusion. So Rebecca, can you maybe explain to our audience what is a supplement fuel pod and why is it only 6 servings?
All right, so this can get a little complicated and confusing, but basically before we launch a new product, or really any company launches a new food, beverage, or supplement, they have to meet certain criteria set by the Food and Drug Administration. So by reviewing this criteria, we found out that we should be labeled as a supplement.
Okay.
And what this criteria does is it ensures that our label is in compliance with the laws set down by the FDA and has the proper statement of identity. So things that might influence the statement of identity would be the types of ingredients that you're using, how much of those ingredients you're using, and the intended use of the product.
Okay.
As far as the 6 servings, this is what we are recommending to you, so you get one beverage that has an effective dose of all the vitamins and minerals. But remember, this is just our recommendation. You can always go into the app and customize your own beverage to get more servings out of your fuel pod.
I love that capability. So I hope we answered some of your questions about Orange Tangerine and just fuel pods in general. Thank you, Rebecca, for answering all of these questions. As always, you can leave us messages or send us a DM if you have any questions regarding fuel pods or anything LifeFuels. Thank you guys so much for always tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks.